Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Ocho, George Pickens, who's set to become an unrestricted free agent after the season, praised the Cowboys, but noted he also wants to showcase my talents. Pickens was asked about staying in Dallas long term and said, I wouldn't mind it. The guys in the locker room are super cool. The energy is great. But like I've said, I always want to showcase my talent, most definitely. Pickens, who turns 25 next March, figures to be one of the most sought-after receivers in free agency should he hit the market. On Tuesday, Jerry Jones did not want to get into whether the team would like to open talks on a new contract with Pickens. Ocho?
Yeah.
Pickens going to want somewhere between $32 and $36 million.
Yeah.
Is he staying in Dallas, or is Jerry going to hand him walking papers? Let him walk.
I don't know. If I was him, I wouldn't even play. I wouldn't even want to be there, honestly. I'm just saying that's just me personally. I want to maximize my potential. I want to maximize my earnings and go somewhere else where I can contribute. He's about you want to show your talent. We know.
Well, he got to. I mean, he gonna need to be the number one. He want to go somewhere and be number one. He want to be number one there.
I mean, that's what he is. That's what he is. They're in a great situation. Obviously, it was unfortunate that CeeDee Lamb got hurt, where Dak Prescott had two number one receivers.
Mm-hmm.
But he needs to go somewhere else to maximize as much as he can get, be that number one, continue to build his career in being a number one player and doing
Cleveland
that he knows he can do. Where you said Cleveland?
Cleveland. They need a number one receiver. I'm trying to think of the places. Oh, the Raiders.
Ooh, I like
the Raiders.
That. Hey, wait a minute. Do you understand how that marriage right there would be perfect? George Pickens, NFL young boy at the Raiders. No, that is a great matchup. That's a great
for sure.
It makes sense. It fits. It fits him, his persona, his image. You know, being that is perfect. Pete Carroll. Hey Pete, I'm not tampering. I'm just telling you ahead of time. Geno Smith.
You know where he'd be good at too, Ocho?
Where?
The Giants.
Oh, until
with Jackson Dart.
Hey.
Oh, Neighbors. They got Neighbors. Neighbors coming back. Never mind.
Okay.
Not there.
All right.
Hold up. Let me see. Atlanta got
Drake London. Drake London.
Tampa got Mbuka, and they got Godwin.
They got Mike.
New Orleans, they got Olave, Shaheed.
Yeah.
But I think me personally, I think George Pickens is better than both of those guys.
Different type of player, different type of receiver.
I'm trying to. What?
I like the Raiders, huh?
I love the Raiders. I
like the Raiders idea, honestly.
All things being equal.
Yeah.
The question is, do they like Zay Flowers or do you like George Pickens?
Who?
Because both of them gonna be up. Huh?
pick going to the Raiders. I'm telling you, I'm putting that in the universe right now. Because that CeeDee Lamb team over there in Dallas with that star on his helmet.
The Colts need a receiver.
Dang. Okay, we got.
You like the Colts with Indiana Jones?
Yeah, I like it. I like it, but they kind of set.
I mean, Tennessee, they not set.
What?
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, they got Pittman. They paid Pittman.
Pittman, Downs. They good. They got a nice little squad. Nice, and you know what? You know what I like about the Colts receivers? Everybody has a different strength. Everybody has a different strength. Everybody does something that the other doesn't. So I like what they have right now. I'm telling you, Pickens to the Raiders.
You're right. For me, right. You know what, Ocho? The Patriots.
No, man. No. Hell nah. No.
Absolutely. You don't like it with Drake May?
No. I like Drake May, but they got they core. Like Pickens and Patriots, No, don't put him in that environment. Absolutely not. No.
You don't like that structure. It's too structured.
Don't put the man in
You
that
think you
environment.
slick, Ocho?
What?
Don't put him in that environment.
Nah, man. Hell nah. Hell nah.
What?
Listen,
I mean, what? So what do you think as far as the market, open market? You
Open
think
mar-
what? I mean, what
open market,
type
he
of
get
numbers are we looking at? Somewhere 32,
30,
32, 33,
let me
35,
see.
36?
Based on what I'm seeing right now from him and what he's done in the past and what he's probably going to finish with this year, he probably going to get somewhere between 34, 36 on the open market. I'm telling you, it's going to be Pete Carroll. It's going to be. I'm not his agent, but I'm going to be responsible for him getting over there with Geno. So Geno got somebody to get that thing to, you know.
I tell you what, Geno keep turning the ball over. Geno ain't gonna be there throwing it to him. He better stop turning the ball over. He got 10 interceptions in 6 games.
Hold on. See, you know what would probably relieve some of those interceptions?
Him not hitting other guys in the chest.
Or having a target like George Pickens to throw to. Brock Bowers still hurt. Brock Bowers still hurt, huh?
He is.
Damn.
Yeah. Look, he's engaged.
Yeah.
He knows the Cowboys are going to throw the football. He knows he has a quarterback that can get him the football in Dak. He's getting more opportunities because CD is down.
Yeah.
Now the question is, when CD comes back, will he still get 10, 11 targets a game?
No.
Normally the 10, 11, 12 targets go to CD.
Yes.
So let's just say, for the sake of argument, Ocho, we take 4 of those targets away. And so instead of getting 10, 11, 12, he gets 6, 7, 8. Can he still give us, I mean, there'll be games that he still can give you 100. But if he can give us, 70, a quick 80, a tub here or there, he gonna get paid. Ocho, the guy is gonna be, he's gonna be 25.
Yeah.
The start of the 2026 season. He's not even close to his prime.
No, not yet.
He ain't even got his prime, and he won't hit his prime for another 2 years.
Yeah. He gonna get it. Listen, I told you, didn't I tell you when I talked to Pick last year, didn't I tell you wouldn't be no more problems?
Yep.
We ain't had a problem yet. I told you, and I stand on that. And he's gonna get rewarded not only for I hate using the word good behavior, but being a professional, but you're gonna get rewarded for your play on the field, not what you're doing off of it. You're gonna get rewarded for your play on the field tremendously. And I know you're gonna see this, young bull. Stay locked in. Keep the main thing, and you're gonna get what you deserve.
I got a place where he can go.
Well,
Green Bay. Josh Jacobs said they need a number 1.
hey, that's a good one, Unc. That's a good one.
Josh Jacobs said they need a number 1.
Let me tell you something though. Let me tell you something. I look at the Green Bay offense the same way I look at the Indianapolis Colts, where they all are by committee, and each game you never know whose day it's gonna be.
Right.
You never know whose day it's gonna be. Well,
you could run it back.
It might be Wicks. It might be goddamn Reed
Dobbs.
When he come back. It might be Dobbs. You never know. So I like what they have over there. I like that little young system they got. I want him to be that man over there in Las Vegas. Because it's just gonna be him. You ain't got to worry about nothing else. Every game you get 10, 11 targets. Going crazy. Pete Carroll. What we talking about? I like it.
I like look, I always thought he was talented. I thought he was immensely talented. The catches that he's tremendous run after the catch. It's just, sometimes you need a change of scenery.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
Sometimes you need a change of scenery. He had worn out his welcome in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh was, Ocho, Pittsburgh and George Pickens were sick. They were sick of him and he was sick of them.
Yeah.
So when you get a situation like that, the best thing to do is to go ahead and part ways. They were able to get something for him. He was able to get a place They're going to throw him the football. Now, it worked out perfectly. I hate that CD got hurt in order for people to see just how good George Pickens is. Because I think the thing is that, his behavior, his petulant behavior, you forget that he's an immensely talented receiver.
Mm-hmm.
CD going down, he got an opportunity to showcase that. Now, I don't know if CD's back this week or when CD's coming back, but he's put enough on tape to make people understand, to let people know, oh, he for real now.
I'm him.
He the real deal.
I'm him. What are we talking about? Yeah.
Jerry Jones said he's open to making a trade before the November 4th trade deadline. We have thoughts all along that if we see a way to improve this year with a trade with a trade at the deadline, then we'll take advantage of it. If there's a trade that will help the defense, we're in position to make that trade. I want to remind everyone, one of the great things about our trade we had with Green Bay is that our tackle makes about $22 million a year. He cost us $2 million, Ocho. We're getting a 20-something million dollar player for $2 to $3 million right now, and he's playing about as well as anybody on the defense. Why do I bring that up? That alone has increased our flexibility of being able to look at potential trade, right? Whereas you might have had cramps before. So we're in position to look at that trade, and that means we're going to make one. That doesn't mean we're going to make one, but Jerry is saying, Ocho, we have the assets, we have the cap space. If there's somebody out there that can help this defense at the deadline, we go do it.
I mean,
that's wishful thinking.
I told you.
Does that strike me as something Jerry would do? No, but hey,
not. But
the question is, Ocho, is there a Charles Haley out there?
No, but listen, they have a problem stopping the run, and I told you who to go get. I told you who to go get over there in Tennessee. He wet 98. He's nice, a very good run stopper. Oh, listen, I'm not sure who the Mike back is, but you should have a feast. You should have a hell of a time if Jerry makes that move and go get Brother Simmons.
Jerry just keep throwing shade, and we got a D tackle that's making $2 to $3 million a year. Okay, Jerry, you got off Micah. You didn't have to pay the $200 million. It's moving along. But guess what?
Yeah.
Those picks that you got, you're going to have to give them up if you want somebody at the trade deadline that can help your team.
Yeah.
Because I know you don't think somebody just going to hand you over one of their best defensive players for what?
Yeah,
they say, oh, you got 3 first rounders. No, you want this player where you had 3. Now you got 1. Or you give up one of those, a first rounder and a second round or something. So, but the question is Simmons available? Because Simmons can stop the run and he can rush the passer.
Right.
So the question is, who's available, and what are you willing up to what are you willing to give up to get him?
Right. And
that's what that's all about, Ocho.
And
you have the capital, you have the cap flexibility, and you have the draft capital to go to satisfy.
But think about this. Even if you do have the capital, who are you gonna go get? That's gonna make a difference. That's gonna make a change. That can put a dent in some of the issues that you have right now. I mean, who? It would have to be. It would still have to be a big name. It would still have to be a name that's going to cost you, because anything else outside of that is just going to be another body. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. It's just going to be another body. That's it. Taking up space. Not someone that can actually make a difference for you defensively and change the trajectory. Look, I'm messing up my words. Trajectory of your defense.
Look, if I'm Cleveland, Jerry, give me 3 first rounders and a second round pick. I'll give you Myles Garrett.
Well, then you put yourself right back in the same situation you would have been in if you had kept Micah and paid Micah. So you right back in the same boat. Claiming this is not what we needed. You said we got better. Jerry said we got better when we let Micah go.
If I put my finger to Jerry's back and says, who's better, Micah or Myles Garrett, who you think Jerry's gonna say?
Myles Garrett.
Okay.
Am I wrong or am I right?
Yeah, you're right. I believe he'll say Myles Garrett.
Okay.
I get what you're saying too. You say, well, okay, you gave up all that what you acquired, so you got a very similar player. But I believe Jerry believes that Myles Garrett is an upgrade, a substantial. I'm not saying head over heels. I'm not saying two, but I believe he's an upgrade over Micah Parsons.
Well, then it would still be the same thing because also he said, I let Micah Parsons go because when we did have him, we didn't win a Super Bowl. So are you saying Micah Parsons is going to be the one to come here and change?
Myles Garrett.
Myles Garrett going to be the one to come here and change that? Are you going to win a Super Bowl? Are you going to get closer to winning a Super Bowl?
I'm trying to find difference makers.
Okay.
That can help the Cowboys.
You have
so who are the difference maker? Okay, Trey Hendrickson. Do you believe Hendrickson's available? Is Jeffrey Simmons? I don't know. We'll find out. Hold on.
Yeah,
Today is the 15th. So we're about 19 days. We're about 3 weeks away from finding out what's going to be available.